Alright, off we go. Welcome to Football 90. We are here with another stream. Liverpool plays Aston Villa away, which is going to be an important game if you want to play Champions League next season. Important game for both the teams. If we get a draw, then that's going to be suitable for Villa as well as us. Got a win will make sure that we are going to play Champions League next season. That would take us to 62 points, where the teams under us won't be able to reach. So Villa and Liverpool, they both have to sort themselves out. If they get a point, then they just have to rely on Man City beating Bournemouth, so both the teams will be assured of playing in the Champions League. That's how things are, but we are here with the start of the match. Still no Mo Salah, but probably he's going to be there in the final match of the season. Here we go. Starting off with a good amount of pressing on their defense. Sun is hitting right on the eyes of Madikash. Villa on the attack. Against 3. Rogers on the inside takes the first shot of the match. Villa with the first attacking move. Find the power, but it's going to be counted as shot on target. Hey man, what's up? What's going on, man? Lots of things happening at Real Madrid. And lots can happen at Liverpool if we don't. Alright. If we don't qualify for the Champions League. I mean, I hope it happens, but otherwise it's going to be another miserable 1 year if Slot is staying. That's what the reports are. Let me hit the chat through the phone, I guess. Melbourne. Give me a minute. Absolute chaos at Madrid, never seen this kind of shit. Yeah, but Mourinho will change something for sure. Yeah, he will. Liverpool will qualify for UCL likely. For that, we have to at least get a draw today and hope City beats Bournemouth. So that will make a Champions League spot out of reach of Brighton, who, if they get the 2 wins, which they have done previously against United and Leeds, so they will be at max at 59 points, which means they can't be reaching 60. So a draw would do good justice to both the teams. But if Villa beats us, then it's going to be tough job for us. I think we have lost to Brentford previously this season 2-1. Villa aren't in good form. You never know, it's a away game. Can't say it's going to be easy for us. We have had good performance, good result last time at Anfield, but then there are a lot of missing players in the team still. No Ekitike, no Salah, and no Isaac, who started for the starters. But Villa, I mean, they are in the finals of the Europa League. So those things do boost up your gameplay. Gives up a lot of confidence to the teams. This guy, Eli Krupi from Bournemouth, is just, yep, he's good. I think in the middle he got injured or something. That's why Bournemouth were not featuring for the team. Pape is staying for sure. Is he in Mourinho? Same, I exactly confirm. But I mean, even Perez won't sell him. He knows he will bring in a lot of money through the short sales and everything. But then depends. I mean, even Vinicius can stay. That's what we just discussed last time. He's a very Mourinho type player, but the comments from Perez on Vinicius and on Mbappe. I mean, he did say good things about Vinicius too, but he said only one striker have performed good, others haven't. So you never know. What could be the mind of your president? And then a lot of dumb things he's been doing, be it within the stadium, be it in that conference which he did. At least I'm happy for today. We are playing right back at the right back position after the 3-4 game weeks. And go forward to Kirkis. Where is he going? Head out by Luca Digne. 3 people in. Feel free to drop a like and feel free to comment in the chat if you're a football fan. We do have City match on, I think, Tuesday. Tuesday it is. 19th of May. That is going to be Tuesday. We should get a defender ASAP like Romero. Yeah, need to upgrade that defense for sure. As much as we need at least one. Other than Jeremy Jacke and of course Giovanni Leone, he will be available after that injury. I think Slaughterback won't go anywhere. Probably going to stay at Dortmund. Or you want a player who is right back? Take Joe Gomez. You can have Joe Gomez. Plays down. What happens to Oli Watkins? The 2 all will be going out from the club. That is the question. David Alba. Carval, I think he is going. He hurt his back? Oli Watkins, so they're taking right side. What a good sign before your team is to play Europa League final in maybe 10 days. It's on 28th, I think. 28th of May. Of the season. And come on. I mean, haven't seen the league, but if he was involved in goals and assists, then maybe that's why. We didn't have Rafinha, right? Available for last 2 months, I guess. There is a FA Cup final tomorrow. Okay. Chelsea versus Man City. That is why they are playing on Tuesday. Uh, they're playing 16th and 17th, 18th, 19th. Would be interesting to see. That's going to be second trophy for City if they win tomorrow. Mbappe was good also, man. 2 months ago was best in the world. Yeah, then if results are not going your way, then solo guy can't do anything. It's one guy. Plus he got few knocks here and there. He will trash Chelsea out of their wits. Then, if Chelsea wants to, City wants to push for the title, I think might field in a weaker side. You never know. That's my only curiosity. Maudashvili comes out of his box. Wow, that's a poor call. Okay, goes back. I'm sure McGinn will be involved in a goal or two. Also, back on his feet, Ollie Watkins. Yeah, they have it up, but then it's like a final can go anywhere. And their depth haven't been that impactful this season, to be honest. The way we have seen in the past years. So you never know. They're probably going to rest O'Reilly, I think. Because if Arsenal gets even a draw in any of those two remaining matches, then title is there for the win. Mostly going to be against Palace, but then Burnley is at 19th, and you never know for those teams. They can, on their day, produce upsets. Let's see what's going to happen. Villa have a free kick outside the box on the left side. Or like a short corner sort of thing. Matty Cash had a go at it. Goes back to the keeper. John's trembling and keeping the ball. We don't have matches tomorrow. We have matches on the Sunday. 6 games: United, Brentford, Everton, Leeds, Wolves, Newcastle. Then Arsenal playing on Monday night. Arsenal versus Burnley. Are playing fine from the back. Tillman's good ball, but Van Dijk is there. Goes to Cash. Konsa, Tillmans. To the center. Still with Villa. Gomez steps up. Wins the ball. Jones with a back pass. Maka. Gone. Gives the ball away. No. Wins it back. Nice. Might lose. No. It's with Rio. Cash. 1-1. Crowning the space. McGinn trying hard, fighting hard. And go on the ball. Go on. That's going to be a foul. Ball from Rogers. Long ball on the inside. Tillman's Lindelof. Lindelof for the permanent transfer. Let's have a look. Free transfer. Now been at United for 8 years. It's Tillman's goes to right again. They're trying to play more through the center, hoping for us to commit the mistake. Konsa Lindelof to right, Madikash. Straight to Van Dijk. Soboslai charged on. Ball from Soboslai, Villa player. Player was down. Ball from Lindelof on Bamberg. Goes to the right, Gomez. Long ball. And go out the run. Now, vital touch from Cash. Something could have happened there. Cash on the ball to Konsa. Cleverly rolls the ball to his left. Out to his central, back to the defense. Long ball. Going to be our ball. There we go. And Guma Kirkis. Back to the middle. Again, the ball is lost. Might go as a foul. No, not a foul. Okay, scramble. Right to Rio. They have allowed no space whatsoever for Rio to walk through the space. So you know what they are doing. Always two players covering his flank, and there is one behind as well. That was poor trying. Almost gave it away. Cleared away by Potters. That's Gomez going over the bar. Straight to Villa fans. Ball from India. Going to be a free kick. So slide on the ball. Let's see, what do we have here? Beaten. Clear away by Torres. So slide to his left. Jones Sangama. Inside. So slide, good ball. Let's see. Wild touch required. There's no one. Clear away from Villa. Just need a right player at right time. Little good with the attacking threat, but then the ball goes out for trying to Villa. That's good ball. Gakpo doing foul. And that's Gakpo doing foul on Gakpo. On Villa player. Again on side. Nice ball. To Morgan Rogers. Goes in. Goes wide to the flank. Maybe too much behind that pass. Good attempt, but couldn't lay it off for Lucadine. We're watching the game from the stands. Very weird deal we done with Villa. But good point is he will be turning back to Liverpool next season. And Gumoha goes over the crossbar and find the dip. Not a bad attempt. Attempt was really good. Let's see the bench. We have Robo and Die. McConnell. Did we get him back from the loan? He was on loan to Ajax and called him back after Feb. Okay. James McConnell back from the loan. And he's on the bench. So Salah is also there on the bench. Right. There's Will Wright. Chiesa from Wirtz, who will be coming on in the next half. Those lie. Plays it right to Rio. Locus with overlap run. Oh, good ball. Van Dijk, Gramberg, Rio. Akpo was there. See, what can you do? Tries to control it. Back to Gramberg. Takes a shot straight to offside. Gakpo is offside. Oh. I think he was off. He was offside. Benate in the midfield need to go back. Kirkis. And education system is a heart symbol always cuts off the chat for me when I'm reading from the phone. Education system is broken. Heard about NEET, I guess. Yep, I did. Every year, one or the other leak is happening, and they need to sort it out. Were you preparing for it, or like that? Someone did talk to me about NEET before too. Not sure it was you or Rio on the ball. Not sure it was you or someone else. Lead off, but that's going to be goal kick to Villa. So we had attempted goal, but Cody Gakpo was very much on the offside. Just imagine the mental pressure students have to go through. Mine's 12th and best, 590 best for is she doing preparing for NEET? That's what you told me. Pressure is always there. While trying to get into a college, pressure is there. That is true. Also, when you want to go in a good university, good environment, student preparing for NEET. Yeah, hopefully they sort it for the next time. That's all we can hope for. And you know that thing is going on. Oh, what a shot! That people applying for IES, and then when they're not able to get to the IES post, they are going for EWS category. Lots of cases been open now. I think 21 cases in last couple of years. So they fake their finances and get EWS certificate. How's that happening? That allowed, and why they're not sacking of those people who are misusing that? Cleared away by Rogers for Liverpool corner. They are going to do CBT mode, so less leak chances. How can someone become EWS all of a sudden? So that guy, last case I was hearing today or I think yesterday, he, he distributed all his property to his relatives just so he can show to the government that he doesn't have a lot of financial backing. He distributed to uncles, aunties, and all that stuff. But there's an inquiry going on, but we all know what's going to happen. They set up inquiry and they don't do anything after that. Let's hope at least in half the cases they do something. Otherwise, they are just taking someone else's spots. And he made a story on the Instagram where he put hand emoji and covered up that he applied to EWS category. So someone made a video of that Amit Khilor guy on YouTube. I saw his video. He was only explaining that. Must have seen as well, I guess, or must have heard his name. Wow. So on my YouTube chat, it translated your comment to English. Wow. By itself. When I hover the mouse over it, it shows the normal comment, otherwise showing what is the benefit of such a job. There will always be a fear that I may not be able to study. Auto translation happening. Wow. Send you a pic of that. When I put a mouse cursor over it, it changes. And पकड़ा ना जाऊं. If I this not it does. Yep. So translation is the thing now. But that is weird auto translation. I may not be able to study. Go home, YouTube, you are drunk. This slow tempo. I think I should go and sleep than watching this sort of gameplay and for one more year. Oh. Now I feel bad for Juventus fans who had to bear a League Greece gameplay. Oh. We should do a sleep watch along, no? How to sleep for 80 minutes, how to 90. repetitive robotic gameplay, man. This just sucks. Putting crosses and not finding the players back to back. Oh my god. Will you cover World Cup? Yep, I will. I will. I should start making previews. Yeah, I should. And if you want to be in those videos, let me know. You can plan out something at least. I mean, if you are comfortable. Patsy right will take 10 minutes to sleep. Went 37 minutes and I'm still to see some exciting move from my team. And they're keeping this man for one more season. That's going to be unbearable. But I'll just be watching it for the players, not for this manager. Yeah, of course, after 25th June, I'm free. Wait, 25th. 25th June or May? 25th May. Oh, it's starting in the June. Yeah. That's fine. Slot is, yeah, you know. That is why mode is not that great. We'll have to fake it. We'll have to appreciate him when team is doing good. Fake emotions. I just wonder, we are 10 games into season and he just gets 2 wins. Are they still going to keep him on the job? Will they still keep this man on the job? 10 games into a league season and just 2 wins. Imagine. 2 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses. After reading 25th June, I was like, oh shit, World Cup is ending in June. Then I remembered, okay, it's May already right now. It's starting on 15th, I think. 14th or 15th June. Yeah, group wise, that is in my mind. At least I can start with the shots for now and build up the hype. Try to do something about Salah, a video on him. I'll try my best. We have, I think, final match is on 24th. At least have a week. May 24th of May, we have the final match day. But on the attack, 2 against 5. 2 on 2 now. Watkins. FIFA Plus will show World Cup nowadays, but man, the timing's terrible. True. But like most of the games, we'll be able to watch, I think. Timings are like 12:30 only for a lot of games. Good ball from Rogers. At least I will be little off from worrying about Liverpool, at least for a month after this. But if they are giving this guy as manager next season, it is just a dumb thing to do. It reminds me of what we did in 2004. We went for Mr. Was that Rafa Benitez instead of Jose Mourinho, who wanted to manage Liverpool at that time. And we missed a big man there. As in, he would have won us league titles around that era. 2005 to 2010, at least one or two titles. It's looking like the same situation right now with Xabi Alonso. Everyone knows he is, of the new crop of managers, he is probably the best one out there. But if you're letting him go to Chelsea, then you're just messing it up. Goal. Look at that goal. Look at that goal. What's the response, Mr. Arneslot? That's what I was saying. It's going to be a tough game. Last two games, all games after 12:30. A lot of games is it's short 12:30 timings. Maybe 1:30, 2:30 max. I mean, I watched those cup games at 1:30 and also Champions League group stage matches. At least used to it. What a goal from Rodgers. Damn. That's a set piece coach. What he was assistant. So opening in the match, Morgan Rogers scores for Villa. 3:30, 3:36. And one slot, I think, is 9:30 in the morning. Villa once again. What an angle to score that goal from. India once again. Oh. That was stream behind. Foul on. Who's that? Foul on Liverpool player. I have to see the versus subscription for FIFA Plus. Also, it's going to be broadcasted on that site, Prasar Bharati, and it is for free. 1080p quality. I saw. I think Doordarshan has the rights for broadcast, so you can watch online on that site too for free. At least that would be a little better quality than a not broadcast fully. I think they will. They got the rights. And government can get the funding for that. Won't be too much of an ask. The quality was good. It is better than, I think, or equivalent to Hotstar, I can say. On PC. On phone, that would be really good quality. It maxes the 1080p. But then depends on from which broadcaster are they taking the broadcast. You never know. could be better quality than Hotstar. So they have every channel there. The Sarvahati site. It's national, I think national and DD Sports. Or anyways, if it doesn't work, then FIFA Plus for 1 month. Will they stream the full match or just the highlights? That we need to be sure of. June 11 to July 19. Flag raised. He's given a yellow card for not stopping. Going to be halftime, I think. So Villa on the lead at the break. They have a paid subscription model also, though cheap. Yeah, let's see. At least we'll have to take for 2 months. I will check the cost of subscription. Planning to, yeah, hoping for it. ₹100 a month. Just, are you kidding me? Just 100 a month. When they be giving that cheap? 100 a month? Just, I don't believe that. Just 100 a month. The government. You mean the Prasar Bharati government organization? Referring to that or FIFA Plus app? I'm talking about FIFA Plus, not Prasar Bharati. FIFA is getting for broadcaster. Waves is OTT application. Waves, yeah. There's mention of Waves there, and I was checking it. Yep. There was a festival to name titled Waves. They wanted to introduce like yearly festival in India something. I saw it last year. I mean, some announcement came. Yeah. Let me quickly pause the halftime. Expected score line. Are you missing Trent? I'm missing a manager. I'm missing a guy who could be a manager. More than Trent. One player can't fix things if your manager is doing tons of crap. This year was statistically the least amount of substitutes we have used in the games. Why? Despite having a lot of players available on the bench. Talk about the last three matches, Joe Gomez is sitting there, but no, he wants to play Solskjaer at right back. He wants to play Curtis Jones at right back. What is he trying to do? What are we gaining from it? That's what I want to know. Simply poor. Liverpool legend? No, I won't call him legend. Has been a good quality player. You don't achieve lion stature at 26 years of age. Sorry. That's not legend in my eye. 1 for Villa, 0 for us. Curtis Jones is never a right back. Never natural right back. I mean, yeah, he will do. Yep, true. And how the hell can Soulslide play right? That's what is the issue with the team. Why he wants to experiment all that stuff. The better strategy would have been go to a market, get someone this summer. But no, we didn't go. Despite knowing Trent is leaving. And Bradley's prone to injuries. All you got was Frimpong, who you have been playing a lot on the right wing instead of playing at right back. Because that was the idea you sold the fans we are getting right back. Just bizarre. Rogers scored 42nd minute. I don't mind losing the matches, but we want to see intent from the team, intent from the manager. But that is not there. Why are we playing? Just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of playing. Let me see the replay of that. Just one second. So defending is poor. What is manager doing to improvise it? Go for Matthews Nunes. What? Why would he leave City? Are you expecting 105 case to be getting some outcome? I don't think that's going to happen. We all can keep dreaming. I think a day back someone posted that Pep is probably shooting a video of with all the trophies at City ground. So you never know. Probably Pep is going to leave City. But I'm not sure about the charges. Are they going to be framed against them? or even Hakimi. That depends. Are PSG getting letting Luis Enrique go elsewhere? Otherwise, why would he leave PSG to join us, where you are unsure about what his manager going to do with the team? No sane player would like to join Project Fan. I mean, when the manager is getting booed by own fans, or the tactics. Although Salah is on the bench, by the way. At least for the final match day, we will see him playing before the man leaves. Let me read the chat. Just 1 second. All right. Man, Liverpool are in a worse condition than even us, as we have the squad already. Only. Fights always happen at Madrid, of course, not of this intensity, but 26 summer can be used. Yep, true. Yeah, I mean, after that injury to Ekitike, that really puts us under a lot of pressure. And then Isaac is often injury prone. Now, I don't know how we're going to sort out this situation. Who's going to be the first choice striker? I mean, if let's say the same with Isaac, I hope it does not, but you never know. You'll have to question things. Perez will make a marquee move for sure. And what could that marquee move be? What do you think? What could be that marquee move? After World Cup transfer market is going to be a big one. Yeah, you can say a lot of things, but then fans know, the locals know what's going on. There are a lot of voices against Paris as well. A lot of voices which he's trying to shut down. Like he took that banner off from the fan by calling in the security. It said, "You are the reason," something like that. Today only I saw the video of the last match. Please let the voices be heard. Why are you so insecure? Just a couple of days back, he is the same guy who was saying, to remove me, you have to shoot me. What nonsense. You're offended by your own fan raising a banner that things are wrong and stuff. Enzo, it is not, not a marquee signing, isn't it? I mean, if you are considering winning a club World Cup, makes him top level player. He can go for it as he knows unliking him. So might try to please fan base. It's me. No matter who you are. I mean, that's what I want to see in the last match day from us. I hope there should be reaction from the Liverpool fans. And in case we are losing out on Champions League spot. Want some reaction. I mean, if we lose today, if we lose that match as well, and we somehow don't, and Brighton wins the 2 matches, we miss out on the 5th spot. And I want to see reaction on the final match day after the match. And we were the ones who threw the last owners off from the club. A lot of fans, local fans, fought for it. I mean, I think there were petitions in the courts to get rid of those previous American owners. What was his name? Jill and Hilbert, something like that. There has been good in a terrible Chelsea team. I know we are demanding, but that's around fan bases. I'll go for Romero, Llorente, Elliot Anderson. Paz is coming already. Yeah, Paz and Hendrick, those will be 2 players back. You just need to, I think, sort out the balance in the midfield and get something in defense. I think that would do. You guys don't need signings in the attack, I think. You have options from what you have in your squad. Alright, done with the posting. Still, we haven't done any changes at the break. No Mo Salah, no flowing beards, both on the bench. Elliot Anderson, yep. Good shot. Stiller for CDM. Yep. Either will work. Both are good shots. And I had good seasons too. Anderson this season and Stiller has been doing good job from a couple of seasons, I think. Even for Germany. Then World Cup we'll get to know form of a lot of players, and maybe some clubs will get scammed if they go for a player based on their World Cup performance. Like it's happened in the past. For example, Cody Gakpo. For example, James Rodriguez was good, but not the world-class player. It turned out for the levels I think Madrid would have expected of him, isn't it? But like he underperformed, didn't hit his peak with Madrid. You still miss. But like, what do you genuinely believe? Like, did he hit his peak at Madrid? I felt it was somewhere around 50 to 60% of what we saw him performing in the World Cup. I remember he had fine season at Bayern, and Carlo Ancelotti was there, I think. Not Carlo, I think Carlo was the guy, was not giving him much time. I would have taken Gibbs White, but we are Bellingham, Cooler, and now Pass. So, yep. He was wasted in Madrid, as you know, that midfield was stacked. So, yep. Carlo loved him everywhere he went. He brought him. Promise. But then that was Zidane, I think, Zizou. He was, I mean, one manager was not giving him starts. I think that was Zizou, isn't it? That's why he went to Bayern. Again, George from Gramberg. There's no one on the wing. How are you going to go for the attack? Lazy ass football. To his left. I don't think we are even going to get a one goal. Yeah, goes out. Ball did went out, I think. Even if there would have been lucky deflection goal, wouldn't have stood for us. Why is Jones dancing in the offside position? Jones to McAllister. Not it. Forward to Gakpo, goes out for Trent. It's goal kick now, one. Through to Cardinal. Gomez charging on, throwing to Villa. 40 more minutes to go. There used to be times when we saw 9 goals being scored in the Villa vs Liverpool match, when we lost 7-2 under Klopp. And there are times like these. Oh, I think the Ollie Watkins scored a hat-trick. And even that football, we were not angry at all. We were angry that it didn't work out, or at least never get to our head that match is not trying to do anything. Free kick to Sousline. Not within the shooting distance. Long free kick. Let's see. Van Dijk, he scores. Offside. Is it offside? Goal. They are going to check. They are going to have a check. They push someone. They're pleading for the foul. Let's see. Otherwise, the goal is going to stand, I think. I think he's on. Yep. Goal is going to stay. Civil offside. Goal stands. Goal stands. Let's update. Offside. Just to be careful. Let's update the score to 1-1. Yeah. So no goals from open play. And Gakpo couldn't control the shot. Good shot. Good strike from Rio. Wow, mistake from Soboslai goal. Ollie Watkins scores. Wow, look at that. Look at that stupidity. It happened 4-2. It's happening once again. It's going on. Lipstone. What about second one from Watkins? Wow. Ah, struggle is real. A chance, but Konate deals with it. We foul. It's Barclay to McKim. Taking a foul. Two Villa defense. If we lose today, that's going to be 21st loss of the season. Watkins once again. Elements. And they are knocking for another one. And the third one goes in. Signs are pretty much there. Now we are brought in Chiesa. Chiesa and who else? Chiesa comes in for Gomez. Loives comes in for Grambuck. Okay. Two defensive players replaced by two attackers. Wow. Makes so much sense. So much sense. Nice. Let's invite them for third one. There we go. That's just horrible level of managing going on. Oh, Martinez. Horrible level of management going on from manager. Ollie Watkins. See, we are open up. Number 3 coming in. How did Villa not score that? Number 7. Point waits. India still on the ball. What are these changes, man? Takes off fullback, takes off a defensive midfielder. Brings in Chiesa and Floyd. Nice, and we are keeping this guy for next season. Good job. it up. If not for that set piece, we were not even getting goal. This man needs to go. Luca Digne. Corner. Corner to Villa. Next 20 minutes, we are seeing a lot of this. So Villa goes above us in the league table. We are still stuck at 59 points. Dropping down to 5th. Arne Slot having a word with Salah. Okay. Let's see what's the plan. What do you do? Wow. What a ball from the keeper. 20 almost. Oh, hit the top. Wow. Callister is down. Going to be a VR check. Let's see. What's that going to be? He was the one who instigated it. And he grabs his shirt. Don't think there's going to be much on that. Callister was the first one to punch him. Salah is ready to be brought in. That's a goal. See, I said it. I said it. Third goal is coming. Ollie Watkins said it. There you go. Keep the job. Keep the job. It's given. Goal is given. Other comes in for Cody Gakpo. Ah, 3-1. Goal kick for us. Compromise your defense and you're getting battered. Even without it, you are. That's all what's going to happen. We are going to press. We will go for a back pass. Jones is playing at right back. They're checking for offside on that goal. The third one. See, they will run through the midfield. I guess one more thing Manager needs to do, take off one centre back. Let's go all out attack. That is going to win us the match. Horrible, horrible. Brace for Ollie Watkins. Van Dijk to maybe a lucky goal for Chiesa. No, going to be corner. Chiesa might have been off. 7 minutes to go. A Liverpool fan will be fuming. Having a check on the pen. 4 minutes to go. Okay, so at least he's trying. It's with Martinez. I guess that is going to be full-time scoreline. Goal. Wow, what a goal. What a goal. 4-1. Keeps going from bad to worse. Goes from bad to worse. Again. Brilliant goal from Villa's keeper. 90 plus 1. Consolation goal. Ah, 4-2. There goes down. Van Dijk looking angry. 4-2. 4 minutes to go. Four-man wall. Just end this misery right now. Won't be surprised if they score fifth one. Douglas Luiz. Luca Dine hits the wall. Going to be corner for Villa. So we are on level with Brighton on the goal difference. Final match day going to be interesting. If Brighton wins next match, they will be on 56.3 points below us. Let's see. If they lose to Bournemouth, then double pressure on us and title will be secured for Arsenal. Those lie. Salah Jones. And 2 minutes to go, and we still can't feed the ball inside. Corner. Just blow the final whistle, man. Come on. Let's end this crap. No point watching. It's going to be 4-2. See you next time around. Hopefully, this man will be fired. See you. Be able to watch this shit football we play. Alright, goodbye.